Hello everyone, welcome back to my Solar System Legacy Challenge. This is episode 23. We're here with Lisandra this morning, who has had a bit of a makeover. She is getting up to go and make some waffles this morning. I thought she was going to play chess for a little bit longer, but that's my bad for setting up the waffles. She is making these this morning. She is looking so cute. I wanted to give the girls a little bit of a makeover now that, they're moving on with their lives. They're getting a little bit more grown up. Maisie is asleep at the moment, so we are preparing the breakfast for her. She has got work today. We're gonna work from home for now. She'll get up shortly when the waffles are ready and have some of those. And there's a fire. Great. Okay, well, she can stay in bed. What the heck? Okay, yeah, let's come over here and try and sort this out. I don't know how that light caught fire, but our plants have all gone, so I'm gonna have to replace those. And half of this is burnt down. Rude! Oh my goodness! Okay, well, let's replace this and this and this. A good thing we've got money. But Maisie had no idea, and I'm still going to put some waffles on. I'm hoping it doesn't catch fire again. But, we promised Maisie some waffles this morning. She doesn't have to know that there was a fire. We're feeling really proud for putting that out by ourselves, but what the heck? Right, let's come and get rid of all the evidence. Maisie is up now, and she is feeling tense, even though she looks pretty happy, probably because she knows that the waffles are here. So Lisandra is serving these now. Can you call everyone to the meal? I can't believe her little second trimester bump. Look at her. She's looking so adorable. She's feeling so enamored, so thankful that Lisandra has made her these gorgeous berry pancakes for breakfast. But our plan this morning is to go and get a scan before Lisandra has to go off to work. So she is going to be working today at 12 o'clock. So I want to make sure that we ask her to accompany us to the childbirth, and then we will head over and get our first scan. And then this evening, after Lisandra is back from work, we will be throwing a little baby shower / baby announcement. We'll probably have told everyone by now, but we'll have a proper little party for it to kind of get some gifts and just kind of let everyone know that we'll be expecting a little baby. Maisie is feeling better about the pregnancy now. It was just a little glitch that we had. She's in her third trimester in 22 hours. When she did the test last night, it only said 6 hours left until second trimester, so we did not have a first trimester at all. It just flew by. So this pregnancy will be done so quickly. She said, if me being there will make it easier for you, then count me in. Lisandra is a squeamish sim, so she's probably a little bit uncomfortable about the idea of, how... It's not gross, it's definitely not gross, but to her she's like, oh my goodness, that's gonna be quite, where are they going? Pregnancy cuddle? Oh, that's cute. That is cute. I didn't set that up. I wanted them to go to the toilet before our scan, but okay, we'll have a little cuddle in bed and then we'll go. But yeah, Lisandra, she's squeamish, so she probably feels a little bit unsure of are you okay? Are we doing this cuddle or not? There we go, that's much better. That's so cute. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say about Lisandra. She would 100% be there for Maisie, and she's like, if that's what will make you feel better, but she's probably a little bit nervous because it is very graphic. Let's say graphic, because it's not gross, but you know what I mean. She's probably not keen on the idea of all the bodily fluids and such. The girls have made it to the hospital and they are having the first scan now to make sure that everything is okay, everything is smooth with the pregnancy. They've decided they want to keep the sex of the baby a surprise for now, but we just want to confirm that we're definitely having one child and not two. It looks like you're expecting one healthy baby. Thank goodness we're not expecting more than one. Oh my goodness, look at them. We have done this just in time because Lisandra has got work in an hour. But look, oh my goodness. Can you believe they're having a baby? I can't believe it. I'm still in shock, but I love it. I cannot wait. I do think, though, that Maisie will probably speak to the doctor and say that she kind of wants a home birth because she's a very practical person. She kind of wants to get on with things. So she is going to say to him, can we arrange that, I can have the baby at home and a midwife can be sent out and he will confirm that that is all okay and we can go ahead with that plan. I feel like Maisie is the sort of person that would just kind of want to push on through the labour and get as much kind of done while she is physically able to. And then obviously when she, when it gets to that point where it's kind of too much, she'll be at home and in a comfortable environment with Lisandra. So she is going to book herself in for a home birth. And while she's here, she's just getting some bloods done as well, just to make sure everything is okay with the pregnancy, with the baby. And then she needs to go and use the toilet. And Lisandra, she will be heading off to work. She wants to share some kind words with Maisie. She's like, I don't want to leave you, but I do have to go off to work. And Maisie's like, it's fine, don't worry, we've done the scan. This is just like the final little bit now, so I'll meet you at home later. But yeah, I'll look at these moodlets when we get home, because we need to head home or she will wet herself. All done. We will get your results back tomorrow. Please don't worry too much. If there are any issues or concerns in your results, I'll make sure to get in touch with you and discuss everything in detail. But remember, no news is good news. So that's good about her bloods. We had the maid come and clean up. They actually did clean up, which is a nice change. She's going to go and grab herself some more waffles because she's hungry again and she just loves the sweet snack. But she's already in love from the ultrasound scan. Maisie can sometimes feel her baby kicking around in her belly, but it's another thing to finally see them on a screen, hearing their heartbeat. Maisie is filled with joy at the sight of her baby and is feeling a sense of amazement and awe at the miracle of life. She can hardly wait to meet her child. And she is also I missed it. She was having kicks as well. I didn't get the chance to read it. But it was a positive one at least. But she is feeling a little bit angry from being hot-headed, but also riled up by someone. I think our doctor was evil. I heard him doing an evil laugh, which isn't, ideal, but we can move on from that. She does have a few bits that she wants to get done today, so I might send her off now to the university law class, because then hopefully she'll be back by 5 o'clock for the baby shower later. I love that she's put her snow gear on. Currently, you are not going snowboarding or skiing anytime soon. She got back from the law class pretty quickly, so she got paid for that, which is nice. So now she's heading over to craft her legal argument again, hoping before everyone arrives later, but it doesn't matter so much if not. I mean, it kind of does, because then we've got the party, and then she'll want to go to bed, and then it'll be work the next morning. So I'm really hoping she can get this done before the party, but I really want to see the scan picture. I'm not sure where we're going to put it, like when we put it up, but I just want to see it for now. This is the little baby. Oh my goodness, crazy. I can't believe it. I'm just so excited. Like, I feel like my Sims are just having babies at the moment. That's the point in the series that I'm in. Like, Florence is having babies, and then Maisie's having her first child, and I'm just like, I love it. The baby shower is about to begin, and Lisandra has just been promoted to best-selling author. I will need to fix her work career outfit, but look at her, she's all dressed up for the baby shower. Don't go back outside because you'll be too cold. Let's come back in, please. And Maisie, how are you actually doing? You're only about halfway through. I'm gonna leave her to do it. I feel like she's the sort to do that. Lisandra, stop going outside. Oh my goodness, come in. I was gonna say speak to Ezra, but he's come into the bathroom to talk to himself in here. Okay, let's come and just have a chat with him, shall we? He is the first guest after all, and your father-in-law. But I mean, we haven't officially told him about the news, and Lisandra can't do it. Maisie will have to tell him later. So for now, we're just gushing about the new baby, talking about how excited we are. Can you believe Ezra's going to be a granddad? Oh my goodness. That has just dawned on me. Let's guess the new baby's future career. Why not? And I don't know where the rest of the guests... Oh, here they are. So we've got Kyle has arrived. We've invited the grandparents and the parents. And Nestor is now an elder, by the way. And then we've invited a few of our local friends as well. And now is not the time for the woohoo. No. Lisandra's decided to order a pizza so we don't have to worry about cooking or catering for anyone. So we're just going to get that. And Ezra's telling us his melancholy thoughts. Of course he is. And our dad, he has just come to sort out the plates that we left out earlier. Let's come and talk to him about the baby as well, actually, because she will be so excited. I can't believe he's going to be granddad too. I hope our guests start to come in soon because they're turning blue. I've called them all inside because I did not want them to freeze. And Maisie is so close now to finishing this work task. She is just so determined. I'm surprised she's not got the workaholic lifestyle. I mean, I think it's because she doesn't have space for any more lifestyles. But oh my goodness, she just got her research and debate to level 10. So that is now max. That is requirement done, which which is amazing. We do need to clear the dads from the bathroom though, because Maisie will wet herself and I don't want to have another pregnant sim wet themselves. And is our pizza going to be here? Yes, it is. Okay, Lisandra, come and take this, because Maisie, again, she's pretty hungry. Kicking everyone out of the bathroom. Oh my goodness. I do love parties in this house because we actually have space, but it's nice to see everyone. I gave Marisol a new hair because I think she's a gorgeous sim and I just really wanted to change her hair up a little bit, and I want to find out if she and Logan decided to also have a baby. That would be exciting to find out. We're going to share the big news. We should probably actually share the big news with our family and not just one of our friends. I mean, to be fair, if you come to a baby shower, you could probably expect that, you know, someone's pregnant. This is probably not a big surprise, but I do want to go over and share the pregnancy news with our dad. And oh, Nesta's given Lisandra a pregnancy, a baby shower gift. I don't know why I couldn't say that then, but I would like to show our dad. Look, she's showing him the scan picture. She's like, this is your first grandchild, and he is so happy for her. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy for her, but she is hungry. So where is this pizza? Oh, Rebecca's given us a gift as well. That's so cute. I love that they're giving Lisandra the gifts. I feel like everyone wants to make sure that she is feeling just as included as Maisie. Like, Maisie's obviously the one carrying this first baby, so they want to make sure that Lisandra feels, you know, just as appreciated. But Maisie, I would like you to come and grab a slice of pizza, please, instead of a cookie. I mean, you can have a cookie later, but I mean, she's pregnant. She can have what she wants, but please have something substantial. I know I had Maisie ask Atticus about expanding the family in the last episode, but Lisandra doesn't know that. And I really want Rebecca and Atticus to see if they want children. So I think Lisandra is going to take this chance after, you know, getting a gift from Rebecca. Maybe she's like, so have you thought, you know, do you want children in the future? Is that something you're considering as well? So she is now going to bring it up. Even though we tried with Atticus in the last one, I want to try again. And oh, Jenna's given us a gift. Maybe it's like a hand-me-down. Like, this is one of Abram's old gifts. One of Abram's old toys. So I wanted to give this to you. And Rebecca has said yes, so hopefully we can get Atticus on board as well. But it's so nice seeing everyone and Amy as well. Oh, so sweet. I'm so pleased to see that she's feeling a bit more positive after, you know, losing her father. I feel like the trip yesterday really, not yesterday, Monday, really, you know, boosted her spirits. Oh, Nesta is giving us a gift as well. That's so cute. But Maisie is going to pass out any minute. So once she's eaten this pizza, it doesn't matter that we've still got 2.5 hours left of the party. She's gonna have to head to bed, bless her. And then Lisandra, she can do the rest of the entertaining with everyone. Oh, Valerie as well, giving us a gift. Oh, I just love it. And Craig straight after. We're getting so spoiled, but poor Maisie, she is literally gonna pass out soon. Her back is feeling so sore, but she's so positive now. I'm so pleased. After the initial reaction being a little bit funky, I'm gonna put it down to the pregnancy hormones, but girlie, I know you want to talk with your granddad. You do need to go to bed soon, so please. Oh my goodness. Is Lucy giving us a gift too? I am shocked. So even though Lucy hates children, she is like, this is my grandchild at the end of the day. I kind of messed up with my child, and as much as I don't like children, I kind of want to make sure that I'm, you know, I'm there. So she's definitely not going to be like your stereotypical loving grandma. But I do feel like she's gonna try a little bit more. I do feel like she has been trying more with Maisie. Ishan is next. Oh my goodness. And look at Atticus dancing over here. I love it. But guys, can we give the gifts to Lisandra now, please? Because Maisie is going to pass out. But of course, before we go to bed, we have to get a gift from our best friend. Again, someone else who doesn't like children, but she's like, it will be different. This baby is my best friend's baby. Again, she probably won't, you know, be offering to babysit anytime soon, but she would be supportive of Maisie, 100%. But Maisie, can you please go to sleep now? It says 2 hours, but I don't know if she's going to last that long. So yeah, please go to sleep. Everyone else can give gifts to Lisandra, who has run off to the bathroom. She wanted to go give her a kiss. Bless her. Right, okay, let's come back into the kitchen, shall we, where all of the guests seem to be. I love Valerie, look at her. She's gonna be a great grandma. She looks amazing. She doesn't look old enough, but that's because Valerie 100% would have had Botox and plastic surgery to keep herself looking young. She looks incredible though. I love her. What a queen. Atticus is now giving us a gift as well. We are going to have so many baby things. I didn't really think too much when I was making the house about the fact that the nursery is going to have to be upstairs. So obviously the bassinet, when we've still got a newborn, is going to be in the bedroom. But then part of me is like, do I want to put the infant crib down here as well, and then just when we have a toddler move them upstairs, or should I have the whole nursery upstairs? I didn't think that part through. But I know you're tired, but we only have 15 minutes left of the party. We're getting a gift from Kyle as well now, so you can just hold it out. These two, I'm pleased to see, are super affectionate, so maybe there'll be a bit more baby making going on tonight. I just really want our friends to have children the same age as us. Lisandra has just got her charisma up to level 9 from hosting that party. It was an excellent event. We have got quite a lot in our inventory, and Maisie has as well, and I wonder if we've got any in our household inventory. We did get some bookshelves from Lisandra's promotion, but we also got a crib and 2 other toys as well. I am going to take these out and I'm going to sell this because we have already got a bassinet. But yeah, we have got so many toys, and oh my goodness, what a party. Right, we've got our little Roomba going around cleaning up for us. We've got a maid coming tomorrow. I think, Lisandra, you can head off to sleep. The girls are both up this morning, and Maisie will be going into her 3rd trimester in 20 minutes. We're going to see this belly pop. She is pretty hungry, so she's going to have some more waffles because she just loves these waffles, and they were made a little heart shape just for her, just from Lisandra. But I cannot wait to see this belly pop. I am just going to have the camera here watching her. I'll be ready. We might not even see anything, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to burst out. I think it's just going to grow quite suddenly. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she's in her 3rd trimester. I can't believe it. Right, she's going to go and give Lisandra an amorous kiss, even though Lisandra was in... Oh, she's finished in the shower. That's okay. She's coming over as well to come and give us a kiss, and then she should probably get some breakfast too. Maisie should be going to work today and getting a promotion, which, I mean, she doesn't need to. She's at the top of her career anyway, but it'll just give us a little pay rise. But she definitely won't be going in today. We'll be taking personal time off because she is in her final trimester, and we have got some pregnancy things that I would like to do with her today. She earned a nice raise, so we got a decent chunk of money. We've taken that personal time off, and her work hours and everything else stay the same, so that's quite good. But she's going back over to give Lisandra another kiss. These two cannot keep their hands off each other. But I would like for us to go to the early pregnancy classes and things like that. So let's off to go to the early parenthood class, and also let's apologise about our crankiness first. We'll do the talking things first, and then we'll go off to the classes, because I feel like we also want to enthuse about the pregnancy, talk about how excited we are for, you know, this next step. Is all becoming very, very real now. We can talk about baby room decoration as well, and talk about the fact we don't really know yet where the baby will go when they become an infant, if we're going to keep them downstairs with us, or if we're going to move them upstairs into the nursery. I'm tempted to keep them downstairs as an infant and then send them upstairs as a toddler, because when they're an infant, they will still need a lot of care, and we'll just put like the crib here. Maybe we can move this table into another room or something for now. I don't know. I'm gonna work it out, but obviously we've got the newborn stage first. But we asked for some more name ideas. We got No and Adeline. Neither begin with J, girly. Come on. These two are back from the early parenthood class now, and Lisandra is just saying hi to the baby out here in the snow. Look at this. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I also oh, look at them, I love it. I know I do this animation like in my other save, but it's still just so adorable. But I would like for us to come over and read to the baby, because this is something I always forget to do. And we've got a new family dynamic close. It looks like Lisandra and Maisie just adore spending time with each other. Such comfortable camaraderie among family members is a blessing. They're definitely close. They're wholesome and close. That is just so them, honestly. But yeah, I rarely ever do the read to baby animation. So I would like to see this one again. I don't think it's working. That's such a shame. I really wanted to see that, but okay, no worries. Maisie is doing this animation in the most awkward place, but look at her just caressing her bum. She's so cute. I do want to send her off to grab a little bit more food though. Apparently she can't. Lisandra must be getting something out of the fridge. There you go. Fruit salad? That is unlike her. It's very unlike her. But I do want to make sure that she goes to a birth class as well. We can't do that with Lisandra, unfortunately. Oh, and that's more like it. She got a cookie out instead. Go to birth class, then you can come home and have your cookie. You don't need to add any more sugar to it. It's sweet enough. But while she is doing that, Lisandra, do you want to come outside and just do some more chess? Because as expected, she does need to get her logic skill up for another promotion. I'm not worried if she doesn't get another promotion because she's doing so well, but it does give her something little to work towards. We got a moodlet for the baby kick this time. Maisie's hand brushed against her baby bump when suddenly her baby delivered a swift kick that left her feeling like she had a wiggly alien inside her. It was an indescribable sensation that left Maisie feeling both amazed and slightly weirded out all at once. Oh, I'm so pleased I caught that before it went away. She has been feeling a little bit irritable from the mood swings, which again, not a surprise in the slightest with it being Maisie, but she is at the birth class now, moving it. This is a little more active than Maisie expected, but if it helps, fine. I feel like she would definitely benefit from this, seeing as she is going to be having like a home birth. She won't be at the hospital with like all the doctors and stuff. Like, yes, they'll have the midwife here to make sure everything's going smoothly, but she's not going to have like a whole medical team on board, so she's like making sure she's paying so much attention to make sure she knows exactly what to expect from the birth. Lisandra has gained the sedentary lifestyle, which is the polar opposite to Maisie, but I suppose she's not quite as active, and she does like do a lot of sitting down when she's writing, so they're a little bit different on that, like, you know, that side of things, but that's okay, that doesn't matter. Maisie's got other people that she can go and be active with, but she is back now saying it'll all be okay. Taking birth classes helps prepare for the moment of birth, psychologically and physically. She's feeling so confident. She's like, I got this, I will be great, we know exactly what we need to do. And then Girlie can come and get her cookie. The maid put it away, but she's like, nah, I want my cookie. She has to come outside, so Lisandra's gonna stop chess at the moment to go and harvest some bits from her garden. She's finally set some bits up. She's got some fruit and a Christmas rose over here, but I figured once she's done that, maybe Maisie can do some more mentoring, because her logic skill went up so quickly when Maisie mentored her. Maisie is feeling like she's got a little bit of back pain, so I reckon she can go and have a warm bath soon. Go and take yourself to have a bubble bath. She is just mentoring Lisandra at the moment. We got almost 5,000 simoleons on our day off, which is so good. We bought this whole house. We're almost at 50,000 again. Like, that is crazy. But yeah, instead of mentoring, can you go and take a bath? She'll probably need a nap soon as well, bless her. But Lisandra is feeling lustful. It's probably not going to happen for a little while, to be honest. You can woohoo all you like after the birth, but for now I think Maisie, she just needs some rest. I mean, she's feeling incredible, she's feeling great, but her energy goes down so quickly, and yeah, she's feeling a little bit achy. Look at these two just napping together on the sofa. They're just so cute. I feel like with their new makeovers, they've really embraced the mum look. Like, I really like the short hair on Lisandra. I wasn't originally going to do it. I was going to give Maisie shorter hair and keep Lisandra's long, but then I tried this hair on Maisie and I was like, it's cute. But then I thought, hang on, let's try it on Lisandra. And I was like, well, okay, she's gonna have short hair. So I kept Maisie's hair long for a little bit longer. But we are just feeling the baby bump again. Look at this. I love it so much when they do that. Did you feel a kick? She did. It was a bit more uncomfortable this time. Maisie's hand was rested on her baby bump when bam, her tiny human decided to throw a swift kick to her ribcage. Oh, and she's feeling so good from a cozy snuggle. Maisie woke up in her partner's arms. As she gently disentangles herself from her partner's embrace, she can't help but smile at the thought of the new life growing within her. Maisie is so grateful to have her partner by her side as they embark on this exciting new journey together. And she is craving some rich food now. Greasy pizza, cheese, loaded mashed potatoes. I think what we can do is actually have Lisandra offer to go and get her the craved food with this mod as well. So It's not there, but I think if Maisie asks her, Lisandra will go and get it. Yeah, we can ask for the crave food items and complain about the cravings. I don't think we'll complain. We'll just be like, oh, I'm just dying for something rich. Can you go and get me some food? And Lisandra, she would. 100% she would. Oh, they're both going out together. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Maisie feels much better now that those food cravings have been satisfied. Incredible. Okay, and she's still a little bit hungry. This pregnancy is literally like draining her hunger. Everything else has been mostly okay. I know she looked quite tired yesterday, but she is mostly just hungry all the time. What better way to satisfy someone with a sweet tooth than leftover wedding cake? Hopefully this will fill her hunger up a little bit more. But Lisandra, she's just so cute. I love her. She does want to go on a perfect date with Maisie, but unfortunately we just haven't had time before the baby got here. So I am going to keep this pinned in for now because we will definitely get to it after the baby is born, but it might not be for a little while, unfortunately. I might unpin it for now. We can get to the day after the baby because obviously once Maisie's had her baby, I don't want it to be too long until we have the second baby because I really feel like they would want two that are close in age. Like Maisie was so close with her cousins growing up that she kind of missed having a sibling. Like they were her siblings and she was so close with them, and Lisandra didn't have any siblings either, and they were like, look, the only experience we've got is Maisie and her cousins, and they were so close because they were so close in age. So she's like, come on, we know we want more than one kid, so why don't we just have kids close together, and then they'll definitely be like, you know, at similar points in their development, they'll get along really well, they won't be so far apart in age, they'll have different interests. Like this is just their mindset at the moment, so they're hoping that, I'm thinking maybe when this baby is an infant, then Lisandra can go and get pregnant with the second baby, but we'll see how everything goes. If it's really rough and hard to manage, we might wait a little bit longer. Maisie's actually feeling really energized, even though it's 9 o'clock at night. So I think what I want to do is invite over Marisol and invite over Rebecca because I want to see if either of them got pregnant. We did encourage both of them. So I'm hoping at least one of them can show signs of pregnancy and be like a pregnant friend with Maisie. I forgot to say, I did get Marisol and Logan married off camera, so we are just going to go over and congratulate her on the marriage. I can't tell if she's pregnant. She might have a very small bump, but it looks like Rebecca is here as well. Again, it's really hard to tell because they're both wearing their bulky winter clothes, so... And if they are pregnant, they'd be earlier on than Maisie is. So I don't actually know if they're pregnant yet. I invited them over. There's no way of telling yet. I mean, I could ask them. I don't know if that's the most appropriate thing to do. But then again, we did encourage both of them to try for a baby. So we're like, so have you had any luck yet getting pregnant? I thought we could ask, but apparently only the partner can ask if pregnant. And I feel like that makes the most sense. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see. It's really hard to tell. I think she has got a little bump. I think Marisol could be pregnant. Maisie, go to the toilet before you wet yourself. And Rebecca, she is just sat over here. But again, I can't tell. I don't know if she is. She's either not got a bump yet or she's not pregnant because I can't see anything. Poor Maisie is starting to feel a little bit sad from her pregnancy. Maybe she's feeling a bit upset because she knows that, you know, she won't be pregnant for much longer. And I do think she's had actually a really good pregnancy. Like, she's had a few mood swings, but they've not been, like, too much. She's been mostly confident the whole time. She's not wet herself. She's not passed out. She's never got too hungry. And this girl is thinking about woohoo in bed. To be fair, Maisie's energy isn't that low. So while we've got our friends here, we're not going to. But if they head off soon and Maisie's still got energy, maybe these two can go off and woohoo. Because we don't know how much time they're going to get when the baby is here. It's literally almost 2 in the morning and these guys are still here, just chatting. I do think what I might do is I might just send these two off to go and woohoo, to be honest, because it's 2 a.m. They should probably be heading home soon. And as I say, Maisie is still in a pretty good mood. She's feeling enamoured and Lisandra is feeling very flirty. So I feel like, yeah, it does make sense. They're going to go and woohoo and hopefully these guys, yeah, we're saying goodbye to Marisol now anyway. She's like, oh my goodness, it's 2 a.m. Where did the time go? She should probably head home. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. Go home, please. Maisie woke up at 4:30 to go use the toilet and she's going to grab herself a cupcake now. And oh my goodness, she's in labour. I thought we had until like 6 a.m. But I wanted to say that I was checking neighbourhood stories to find out, and Rebecca and Atticus are pregnant. They are expecting a baby. So that's so exciting. But oh my goodness, I hadn't expected Maisie's going to labour yet. I thought she was going into labour at 6 a.m. It's not even 5 a.m. yet and she is in labour. Oh my goodness. I am anticipating a long labour, so I am going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. Let me know in the comments whether you think Maisie is having a little boy or a little girl. I am so excited to find out. And ending the episode here means I can do the birth in the next one and have them age up into an infant. So I'm sorry I'm leaving you on a bit of a cliffhanger, but at least you'll get to see them as an infant in the next episode. If you did enjoy this one though, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone.